sister's home in 2004. County's lead investigator from Washington County tells me this Middle Georgia cold case could be tied to a phone call that rang in the middle of the night. She was driven, they said. A mother of one and a baby sister.
She was a hard worker. She loved her child.
22-year-old Sonya Tukes hasn't been seen since she went to bed one night in May 2004. And her disappearance haunts those closest to her.
It ain't like no holiday without her. Not to me, it ain't.
Sonya's mother, Susan, and her sister, Barbara, say they saw Sonya the day she vanished.
I hadn't seen her since 6 o'clock that day.
She was finna go to bed. She said she got to get ready for work. And I was like, okay then. She went in one room, and I went in my room.
Sonya was staying with Barbara here in a trailer in Tennell. The next day, she was gone.
There was no signs of forced entry to the residence. The back door was just open when they woke up the next morning.
No note? Perhaps a message telling someone where she could be headed. Nothing.
When they woke up that morning, she was gone. And there's no answers, there's no clues.
What could have happened? Sonya had a boyfriend, and according to the Washington County Sheriff's Office, they recently had a fight.
She had built the strength up to get ready to leave him, and that happened.
Investigators claim the boyfriend lawyered up before they could talk to him, and the little information they received showed him denying knowing anything about what happened.
We did everything we possibly could. We took every lead, phone calls, took everything we could at that time, and nothing ever surfaced.
Captain Trey Bergamy says deputies at the time were left grasping at straws. They checked everything. They even got a hold of phone records. That's where they got their first clue. Someone called Barbara's house late that night. Sonya answered the phone. Perhaps this is a sign of the times. This used to be a payphone here at a service station in Tennell. Investigators say this is where Sonya received that phone call late that night.
My guess is when she got that phone call, she went out to talk, and she was going to come back in, but never did come back in the house.
Bergamy says it's impossible to know who was on the other end of that payphone or the conversation, but he feels like that could be the key to solving this cold case.
When it's crimes against person like this, like a missing person, you take it personal, because what if it was your family member?
Not a day goes by where Sonya doesn't cross her mother's mind.
I'm a type of person now, at all this, I like to be by myself. I can't take it. I've been going through so much.
Pain and suffering.
I can't take this. I can't.
Surrounded by confusion and the unknown.
If anything, I just want to know. I will forgive that person. God won't have hate. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know.
A desperate plea for answers into what happened to the woman who went to bed and never made it to work. We reached out to Sonya's then boyfriend about our story. We did not hear back. The GBI is helping in this investigation. If you know what happened to Sonya Tukes, call the Washington County Sheriff's Office at 552-4795. Still ahead on the news at 6.